So this is a quick introduction to the new iBooks application. This is little iBooks on the icon. It says downloaded from the App Store. So this is just showing an economics book that I'm working on. So you can click on this, get a little preview, it loads the textbook. And so you pinch to bring yourself back. And these are your chapters of your textbook. You kind of glide through this way. And down the bottom are the individual pages of the book. So it's quite a nice way of setting it out. And you can click here and it brings up a page. You can pinch, go back and open up other pages of information. It's quite interesting. And you can click on words and it brings up some glossaries. Like for instance, I can click on this word consumer spending. It comes up with a glossary and a dictionary definition of what some of the words mean. You can pinch on a diagram and enlarge and have a good look at what the diagram is speaking about and take it back. And lots of pictures. And you can also do this kind of ideas. You can click on something and it comes up with three options. You can define the word, you can highlight, take a note, or you can search for these kind of ideas on the internet or Wikipedia. So I want to highlight this. So I can colour code my notes if I want to. I want to pick on green. Oops, sorry. And I can type on the note button here and give myself some more options to this. So this is a good idea for the exam. So kind of you could be taking notes just like this, and you just click and go back. And what it's done is it's put a little bookmark down the side. You can click back on that and it comes back up. If you look at it, it's quite interesting. And if I was to take another note here, could highlight, take a note. Yeah, and it's coming up in different colours. And so this is the continuation of the textbook. Different ideas, different diagrams to pop up and look and explain. And the end of each, lots of graphs and examples, tables and different examples from different countries. And the end of each chapter is could be multi-choice tests, so you can get questions. And it self-marks, so it gives you an idea about, you can try again. Kind of drop and drag things, this is the business cycle. Identifying phases, so you can click on these kind of ideas. And you can check the answer, and it'll give you feedback on which ones you've got wrong, and you can change and check again. So it's a nice feature of iBooks, and it gives you feedback. I can pinch, and I can go back, look at other chapters, other pieces of work. The other things that are quite nice is when you're in, go in here, is when you're in a page, you've got a few options at the top, so you can click on this option here, give you a table of contents and it'll give you all the glossary terms for the book. And alphabetical order down the side. I've yet to organise these fully though. And if you click on here, it will take you to the chapter of the book which talked about that term. It's like a nice feature. The other thing is being able to access your notes. So this is pulling up different chapters of the textbook in your notes, and it's showing on which page number the notes were. You can click here and it takes you straight back to those notes. You can tap once, click on the notes, and it takes me back to here. I can take my notes out. I can select that I want to email these notes to myself, and it gives you a nice little summary of your notes. Good to show your teacher, show your friends. Just cancel that. And this other one is called study cards. So it takes your notes that you've done and it creates flip different, just go back a wee bit. If you click on it, it will give you the definitions of all the notes that you did on the start. Some of these haven't been done yet, but it kind of gives you an idea about how the notes features works. So that is the features of some of the iBooks. Also built in interactives. It's kind of like little keynotes built into things. It's quite interesting to explain concepts. Tables. Different types of revision activities. You can drag and identify features that change the different models. A couple of case studies for macroeconomics. And then also kind of galleries with definitions down the bottom, so galleries of explaining different concepts. So that's some of the features of iBooks.